Today on MTG Unpacked, we're snacking on Ravnica Allegiance again, so we have 4 more packs. We're about halfway through the box now. This is box number 2. And if you did not see box number 1, we got a lot of value out of that one, so I'll pop up a little thing in the corner, a little link to that if you want to check that out. And Jace makes his triumphant return. He got us some great pulls yesterday, so we'll hope we can do the same today. Alright, fingers crossed. We've got the pack blessing out of the way. Let's get started here. And we have Arrestor's Zeal, Shimmer of Possibility, that we're going to get all mythics, right, Jace? Feral Marker, Dead Revels, Rampaging Rendhorn, Burn Bright, Senate Courier, Azorius Knight Arbiter, Gruul Locket, Frenzied Arynx, and one of these split cards we get a Consecrate and Consume. I've already said I'm not fond of these split cards. Tiny little artwork there, but whatever. Clear the Stage, Combine Guildmage, and that's Merfolk Wizard, and the rare is Tome of the Guild Pact. So this is an artifact for 5. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, draw a card. Seems good. And you can tap it to add 1 mana of any color. And a Simic Guildgate with a Spirit Token. Okay, not too bad so far, but we need the Mythics, Jace. Otherwise, we will have a Thought Collapse. Rubble Belt Runner, 10th District Veteran, Territorial Boar, Plague White, Cerulli Caretaker, and an Homunculus Mutant. And whoever thought these things up, crazily inventive, loving the artwork in this set. All these weird mutant creatures, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Lawmage's Binding, and for the uncommons we have Jaya Engineer, Essence Capture, Combine Guildmage again, so we're going to be able to do a playset pretty soon, and what do we have? We got a Rakdos. Oh, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Yes, it is Judith the Scourge Diva, legendary creature, human shaman, 2/2 for 3 mana. I actually got this as a promo in my pre-release pack. Was pretty happy about that. Other creatures you control get +1/+0, and whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Judith the Scourge Diva deals 1 damage to any target. Pretty cool pull there, and a foil. Oh, look at that, Orzhov Locket. Artifact for 3, so you can tap it for plains or swamps, and you pay plains or swamps, tap, so 4 of those, sack it and draw 2 cards, so not too bad. Take your pick of mana or card draw. And Rakdos Guildgate and a Sphinx token. I don't think I've seen, or maybe I did. Yeah, I saw that one in the first box. These Sphinxes are quite weird. Leave a note in the comments if you believe Sphinxes are among the weirdest creatures in MTG history. I'm sure there's other contenders as well though. Next up we have Arrestor's Admonition, Scorchmark, Hazda Officer, Persistent, what is up with my English skills? Persistent Petitioners. So you can have any number of cards in your deck named Persistent Petitioners. Say that 10 times fast. Rampaging Rendhorn, this was another one that tripped me up before. Consigned to the Pit. Senate Griffin. Catacomb Crocodile. Summary Judgment. Cerulli Caretaker. And for the uncommons we have a Gruul Beastmaster, Sentinel's Mark, Orzhov Enforcer, And rare is a Deputy of Detention. So this is a creature Vidalcan Wizard 1/3 for 3 mana. When Deputy of Detention enters battlefield, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls and all other non-land permanents that player controls with the same name as that permanent until Deputy of Detention leaves the battlefield. And a Gruul Guildgate. And a Goblin token! There we go. I need more and more Goblin tokens. I've actually got quite a few now, so probably enough for my Goblin deck. Alright, and a quick note, MTG Unpacked is now on Patreon, so if you would like to get in on all the pack cracking action, I'll leave a link to that in the description for this video. Alright, final pack here. Jace, buddy, I don't know if, covering his face, I don't know if you're getting us the great pulls we need. The people are not happy. They need to see more mythics. If we don't get a mythic, you may be out. Back to the Planeswalker Exile Zone. I know that may seem a little harsh, but we need to pull the value. Alright, final pack we have Rubble Slinger, Impassioned Orator, Rakdos Rastabout, Stony Strength, Azorius Locket, Bladebrand, Skewer the Critics, Growth Spiral, Clear the Mind, and watch some MTG Unpacked videos. Just not enough to rot your mind. We've warned you about that before, people. Sphinx's Insight and split card. We get uncommon Depose and Deploy. Macabre Mockery. What is going on here? This is some crazy Rakdos circus. Yes, lots of spiky things and redness, fire. Yeah, looks a little terrifying, quite frankly. Sentinel's Mark, and the rare is a Plaza of Harmony. It's a land. When it enters the battlefield, if you control 2 or more gates, you gain 3 life. Tap it for colorless mana, and you can tap for 1 mana of any type that a gate you control could produce. If there's not a foil Jace, you're on very thin ice, sir. An Azorius Guildgate and a human token. Okay, so let's go through my picks today. You can probably guess that it's going to be Judith, the Scourge Diva. So how could it not be? Rakdos color combo, pretty decent card, probably the best card in this video. No thanks to Jace. Let's just straighten his head there, he keeps turning away from me. And for the uncommons, let's see, we've got a couple of, oh, that's interesting. Okay, since we have, I was going to do that other one, but let's look at this one because we've got a couple of them in this video. Combine Guildmage. So this is a creature Merfolk Wizard 2/2 for 2 mana. Pay 1 and a forest tap. This turn, each creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional, with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Pay 1 and a forest tap, move a +1/+1 counter from target creature you control onto another target creature you control. So this one saw it at pre-release. Somebody had a really strong Simic deck and yeah, was not fond of that at all. Completely demolished me. And for the commons slot, let's take a look here, zip through. And we've looked at that one the other day actually, the Petitioners. What is the deal with this one? So we have Ill-Gotten Inheritance. It's an enchantment for 4. At the beginning of your upkeep, Ill-Gotten Inheritance deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. For 5 and a swamp, sack it. It deals 4 damage to target opponent and you gain 4 life. Okay, so bit of life gain there. That's pretty cool. So leave a note in the comments if you agree or disagree with my picks, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching and have a great day.